The former adult film star, Stormy Daniels, she's concluded what was a really dramatic testimony at Donald Trump's hush money trial, fighting off all kinds of inquiries into her account of the alleged sexual encounter between her and the former president, Donald J. Trump. Now, it follows a scathing attack by the judge who blamed Trump's lawyers for letting Daniels describe lurid details as he denied Trump a mistrial for the second time this week. Well, joining me is the US political analyst Eric Ham. Eric, a pleasure to be with you again. Eric, how serious could this actually be for the former president? Do you think actually that jail time is a genuine prospect?
No, many legal experts actually believe that there won't be any jail time because while these are felonies, but they're the lowest type of felonies, Class E felonies. In Manhattan, felonies are actually rated from A to E, A being the lowest type. And because if Donald Trump is convicted, he would be seen as a first-time felon. It's likely to involve more of a fine than it is prison time. However, we are getting very salacious details from this trial. And of course, it's continuing to rehash and replay some of those really dark moments from 2016. Also, from the political standpoint, where this is becoming increasingly problematic for the former president, we're beginning to see Joe Biden actually separate himself from Donald Trump in the polls, particularly in some of those key battleground states and in the all-important money race. Right now, we know that Donald Trump is hemorrhaging money, and right now he has less than half the amount that the Biden campaign already has on hand. And so this is becoming an increasingly difficult problem politically for the ex-president.
But I mean, Eric, we saw that in 2016, did we not, when Donald Trump won the presidential race against Hillary Clinton? Hillary managed to fundraise a lot more than Donald Trump did.
Yes, but also we know during the 2016 race, when Donald Trump became the official nominee, we know that the donors opened up their pocketbooks to Donald Trump. And while he certainly did not raise as much money as Hillary Clinton, he was still competitive in the money race. Right now, he's not even competitive. And just to give you an example, already we know the Biden campaign has opened up statewide offices in key battleground states from Michigan, Wisconsin, and Pennsylvania. Right now, they've got more than 60 offices open in those three states. In the state of Michigan, they're expected to open a total of 450. Right now, the Trump campaign has 0 offices open in any of these key battleground states.
Yeah. I mean, what are the key issues then, Eric, where Biden is starting to pull ahead on? Is it the economy?
Well, I think what we're seeing is because Donald Trump is spending so much of his time in a New York courtroom, it's keeping him off the campaign trail and also unable to actually meet face to face with many of those deep pocketed donors that he has to actually engage to try to bring in money to be able to be competitive. In addition to that, again, I do believe that what we are hearing every day from this trial is beginning to actually penetrate to more of those rank and file voters. And that's also a problem. In addition to that, we know that Michael Cohen is going to be testifying on Monday. So if you thought the Stormy Daniels testimony was explosive, it's going to be, I think, downright nuclear when we see Michael Cohen on that stand beginning on Monday.
Yeah, I mean, there's a fair few viewers of The View, Eric, that actually, you know, this is deliberate to keep President Trump off the campaign trail.
Well, even if that is true or if it's not true, it is beginning to actually have a debilitating impact on the former president, both in his political standing and in his ability to raise money.